I mean, they did update it already, but I think every patch breaks it because accessing memory locations is like a very wonky thing.
Mm. Let's see. Plopple, I think this is a call for you.
Who's got the party? Can you invite me?
Hmm?
Can I get a party invite?
No, you should have accepted the first name.
I was researching part 2 because we're gonna kill it first time now.
Okay.
Right, Elodie, please carry us.
I will try.
So we're finally rid of the worst DPS of our group, that freaking ninja.
But less cookies for Plop. Lydia, you have to bring double cookies.
Did you get your pots, Bibella?
No.
Yeah, I'm bringing them. Though I was close to just not leaving the room anymore because it is Rubicon's theme playing right now.
Tsunami.
Oh,
Yeah.
you gave me cookies? Oh, thank you. I mean, I
For
don't.
everyone.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna take the advantage of good favor with the. No, what? Why don't you accept? I spent ages baking these cookies, Plopple.
Nobody ever gives me anything. Now I
Look.
am that.
You want a cookie? I completely made myself.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. That's why people don't give you stuff.
Yeah, because you made me your second choice. I'm always second choice. Now I'm even more sad.
Oh my god. Oh my god. One cookie equals 5 cokes? Oh, I'll take it.
Should we get going though?
Hell yeah.
It's like we're at 10 minutes in. I have screenshots to make later on.
You.
Let me get the stream open for the clear clip.
Aw. So kind. Lady, are you
Let's
done
go.
giving stuff to everyone?
I guess. Gohan is running away from me.
I was just running in a circle.
Doesn't want the cookies.
Hey, LED actually has soft-baked cookies. Thank you.
What? Did I cancel it?
Yeah, whatever.
Game faces? Oh.
No, there is no game face.
Food check.
Is that like Plopple's life cam?
What, the penguin? Yeah, always.
No.
Oh, his hat. Yeah, that's it.
No, the thing he posted in the chat.
Oh, Serenity now.
Whatever.
Alright, this is it. Big hat equals big heels.
Somebody's way too energized.
You gotta be. Don't
Okay.
energize, you don't clear.
I was about to say, let's say Illidy what he has to do. So you are mostly on 3. On, right?
Yeah.
On snakes, you are with group 2. Do you do the Hector strats over at Turkeys or not?
I don't know the name of the strat.
Okay, do you do the thing where one group starts from 1 and goes counterclockwise and the other one starts from A and goes clockwise?
Yes.
Okay. You are on the group that starts from A and goes clockwise, unless we call DPS swap where you swap.
Who's calling DPS one?
I don't have the slightest idea.
I can't do it. It's
I mean, if I know who's the other DPS I'm paired with, I should know.
Josiah. Oh, as in like.
well, usually you're
Yes.
paired with Dress, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it's the
Wait.
range of our group.
It's you inside the switch.
What else is left there? You are also
You
on.
you stack with me on the fire pits. The dragons.
I mean, yeah, melee on tank usually.
Yeah, you stack with me on Centaur 2 as well, or Dog 2, however you call it. And you swap when it's parties on Centaur 2, you switch to Group 1 instead too.
You go to the melee group.
Mm-hmm.
Also for Snake 2, C3 are our two snakes. Like
Your
your
colors.
back colors. Which, yes, we have rotated them by one.
And we
Not the same
do
things.
we do melee DPS swap for that as well. The Snake one. So on DPS swap is called is you.
In all cases, let's see where we're at. Let's warm up.
We've had someone from Philly's or Illidy's group before, Villain, right?
Easy one shot.
Yeah, that's good.
Should have brought more pots.
Did we have a sack of spread? What was it?
Petra.
We stack.
Stack.
We stack out. We stack out. And Max Melle, Max Melle.
Illidy on 3.
What? It's
Just for this one, because I don't think we pointed out.
melee first, no swaps.
Look away. Look away again.
Look away.
And let's go again.
Your snake was on a ability.
And it's one of those weird ones where it ends up on a.
We also have different markers to what normal people use.
Yep. No, we don't. I mean, I've seen these markers before in some fights.
Alright, let's go. Just playing with Bill.
Party Finder uses these markers for Rubicante.
Rubica.
What do it?
We spread. We spread in. We spread in. We max melee again. Redemption arc time. No swaps, DPS first. Look away. Look away again. Waiting for healsies.
Black corners inside. Inside the bubble.
IDC on snakes as you do. We go west, east, west, west. DPS in. And we inside, spread. Inside, spread. We're not done yet. We go to 2.
2. Stay. Keep staying. In temperance positions.
Which means clock positions, Iladi.
Yeah, whatever you cool guys say.
You boomers.
No, we say old. Okay.
Anti-knockback. Go where you need to go. One 3 swap. 2 4 swap. Cool, cool.
Middle. Middle. Stay middle.
At the end, we spread.
You go 4, Elodie. Over to 2.
We stuck.
Back to 3. Nice recovery, Koiro. Spread at the end.
And we spread out. Clear
South.
north. No. It's fine. No panic.
Snake 2 first.
Snake 2 first. Max melee.
Max melee.
Inside white lines. DPS first.
No swaps.
Intercardinals
Okay.
look away.
DPS first.
DPS.
Instant white lines.
And swap.
B and D are safe.
Got dress.
Go south.
You do it.
Yep. Go
Go
south.
south, guys. Bella, no!
Where's Sam?
Not there.
On C, like the last.
Yeah, where it's always been.
Yeah.
Get
Since
ready
we
for
started
Centaur too.
raiding.
Okay, focus.
Focus.
Pots.
Anti-knockback. We go close. We go to A.
Close.
And pairs. We get knocked left on the black lines. And then we go to A. Stay.
Keep staying. Keep
Keep
staying.
staying.
Now
Black
go to,
lines
towards
A.
A black line.
Black lines A.
Stay in middle.
Get 4. Aim for 4.
4. Code 4. Code 4. Get ready to LB3.
Sorry.
Ilu, do you do it for LB? Oh, well, you know that.
Yep, there we go.
Was that too hard?
Oh my god.
Okay, now what do we do? I didn't expect this to happen.
Right, as I said, we just got rid of the worst DPS of our group and now...
Oh my
Oi.
god, Philly, how did it feel to watch that?
Oh,
God, this was
don't be
my God.
mean to Philia.
No.
Oh, he pog jumped. He's good. He pog jumped. Oh my god.
That
I'm done.
was
Okay, life goal's
really-
complete. I'm uninstalling Final Fantasy. Goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Okay, that was actually a cool transition.
It's fucking dead!
All right, there is lore.
What is that?
Okay, so now what do we do?
I'm shooketh.
We enjoy the tank buster for a second.
Holy crap.
That tank buster.
Question number 1: does he auto attack the 2 top aggros? So do we both need to be in stance?
No.
Okay, I can go through it. I've got literally. I just watched this like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
I've got it written down. Oh, do we revel in the victory a little bit first?
No, programming.
Oh my god. Okay. Straight in, no rest. Yeah, so the tanks need to stay together for it. Everyone else away. It's like kind of like P7 where we go up front, the rest stay in the middle.
Okay.
So we need to. So the auto attacks are
Shared.
Yeah, they're AOE, so we hurt the rest of the party if we're near them.
Okay.
So we both need to be share the first and second spot on aggro. The raid wide for it is a 9-second bleed, so basically
Yep.
it's a healer's adjust kind of thing.
And we need meat
there-
because that plays a big role in bleeds, right?
Oh, if you, I don't know what about AOEs.
So what is the name of the AoEs?
I'm gonna write it down because I can't pronounce it.
Right, Greek guy, spell it out for us.
Let me see it written and I will tell you. Eoniopir, internal fire.
So that's a 9-second bleed. The auto attacks are just auto attacks. Then there is a tank buster in between that or after the AoE called Tyrant's Unholy Darkness, which is basically we split left and right from each other. Popped cooldowns. It's an AoE again, so stay away from the groups. It's basically just a spread between us two, and once we take it, we join back together again for the auto attacks.
Okay.
It's called Unholy Darkness. So that's for tanks. And then we go into first mechanic.
Okay. Should we see up to the first mechanic?
Yeah, we can see how the tanks and healers get the feel for it. I have to use tank stance. Disgusting behavior.
Disgusting.
I need to be second.
Elodie said it's like first and aggro, and you just need to split it because it's such high damage.
I think.
Yeah, but the raid guy said that I should be I should remain second in aggro.
Ah, okay, so it's not tanks but aggro. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Holy fucking shit! The hitbox of the boss.
Gotta take care of those melees.
I am feeling Elp more and more.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, for first and second won't matter, but we both need to be in the top two. Yeah. So we stand on A solid, everyone else stand middle. So this is the raid wide. This is the tank buster, I'll go left. Oh!
Spicy. What do you use?
I see why Hector says that the main tank should just use Involt for this.
Okay, this is just the first mechanic now. So 2 people should get a debuff. So Saya and Illidi go to front, so Saya go where Illidi is and stack on Illidi. You just stay there for the whole time now. So everyone else stay in the middle, everyone come in the middle. So it's gonna be group, go forward, go in A together. Okay, that's fine. But so that was alright, just wait, and I'll explain what that was. So that was raid white.
So
I'm gonna use.
Yes. Can I say what we saw? What I saw?
Yeah.
Right. The people in the front had 2 gauges that were filling. One of them, in this case, was an AOE, and a stack, and the other one was a spread, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they filled in a different.
So each time they'll go at a different speed.
Yes.
So just for the first part, I'm going to use 30% for that tank boost from now on. So I think we both should.
Yeah.
Because that was insane. Also, I'm going to start just popping constantly my regen because I was taking so much damage without cardia. So I'll just try and keep that up. That's me thing. To help the healers. The bleed. Are we good on it? How's healers feeling bleed? Do we need to help with that one?
The bleed is naturally, like, completely irrelevant, honestly.
Okay.
The Q2 Medica do just fix it.
That one mechanic, is it the one I'm talking about?
But I was gonna say we might want to consider, like, actually doing the invuln thing Hector mentions.
What, just invulning that?
No,
Or
like
one
main
person.
tank. Main tank invulns afterwards, so we don't have to struggle with the stacks. Because, like, in this case, Gerald was on 1 HP almost, so if he stacked with you and got it, he would have died.
Mm-hmm. But we're meant to spread for that, so.
Yeah, but afterwards for the auto attacks.
Oh, and so that I don't die from the auto attack afterwards.
Yeah.
And
okay.
they don't
that makes
use
sense.
too many resources on 2 people. They just have to focus on 1 people. That is something that we were doing in E12.
Yeah, if it makes it easier then. So should I try and get main tank for the first part then? Because my invul is probably easier to heal back up from myself. With my
I mean, we could say that you are, and you use your invuln first. I mean, it doesn't matter at this point, the way the fight is set up.
Sure. Okay, well, we can do with that one. Then the first mechanic, like you saw, basically 2 people from the same role. So, like you saw there, both melee DPS got a marker around them on the ground. If you get that marker, you head up right close to where Illidi ran up, right in front of the boss. and you just stay there for the fight until there's minor movements, which I'll explain. But basically, your spot is just there, and then everyone else stacks in the middle center there. The first thing that will go off is called Tyrant's Flare, which is basically just dropping the circles on the ground. So we drop the circles on the ground, and then we do whatever the filling bars is first. So like Solid said, one fills up for a stack, one fills up for a spread. We just have to look which one's filling faster. So if the spread is filling faster, we do the spread mechanic. If the stack is filling faster, we do the stack. So for that one, the stack was filling. So we just move forward from the center and just stack there. It's simple. It's the simplest one. And then for the spread, we need to kind of assign positions to go out from.
Is the stack a full party stack or a light party stack?
It's basically stack on everyone who who isn't up front. So the six people who don't have a marker.
Okay.
But it's on one person, so. So it's just those six people. So the people at the front don't need to worry about what if it's a stack or spread, I'm pretty sure. LD can correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys just need to basically move out of your trapped purple circles, or your yellow circles, I mean. So yeah, if it's a stack, we just move forward into what are these markers? Are these? Yeah, okay. Yeah. It basically, that's another good point. If you have those markers and you're up front, you can't get hit by anything else. So movement is important for you, but you won't get hit by other stuff we're dealing with.
Do we need these markers? Should I save them?
Yep. Whose markers are these?
I'm saving them. Probably LEDs.
Oh,
Plupples.
I don't know. These are the markers. Weren't the markers in the video, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. Are these PF markers?
Okay, I save them.
Also do.
Then yeah. So if it's a stack, we stack basically. It's hard to say about markers. Basically, we're standing in the middle. We just go north and we stack north. If it's a spread, we need to come up with positions now. 3 go to each side. So should we just say group 1 goes left, or as in it goes?
Yeah, as always.
Oh yeah.
For Fire and Ice, look at the raid plan in Discord. It makes everything so much easier.
I like it.
Okay, so minor movie time for the Discord.
What movie time?
So we see that. So for both, as I see, for both what is this line? The pink line that says mirror line.
It's the line where you can have ads on each side. So only one of these two are gonna be safe.
Ads?
Oh, this is
Or
for
the
the
line.
this is for the next part though. I'm talking about the first part.
Aren't you talking about the Fire and Ice?
That comes after what we're talking about.
I thought you were talking about Fire and Ice.
No, I'm talking about the thing we just died to. So yeah, if it's it'll be a stacker spread. Again, if we're stacking, we just move north. 4 positions for spread. Should we just go? Group 1 goes towards west, and group 2 goes towards east, and then we just split. Alright. It's hard to know because we have 2 people who aren't going to be in the group at all times. But if we have 3 people going to each direction, it shouldn't be that hard to avoid each other.
Just have static positions. Doesn't matter if who gets it or not.
Then yeah, just range for the back. Melee's closer to the boss then.
Like
But just go towards
take one of these squares on your own.
Yeah. So yeah, we do whatever one comes up first. After that resolves, the boss is going to have fire on either his left side or his right side. Just go to the side that doesn't have fire. That'll basically cleave half of the arena. Whatever side is, when we run to the safe side, it'll resolve the second one. So if stack went off in the first one, we'll have to do spread when we go to the safe side, and vice versa.
So it's first bar, half arena cleave, second bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we go to Fire Ice, and we'll do Plupple's thing then. Let's just get this part then done. Give it a go.
Ooh.
But how are we spreading though?
We're spreading by light parties.
Heal the middle range out.
Mm-hmm.
And tanks
Melee's
middle melee DPS out. Unless there's always the case that people need, in case
Yeah.
people are in front. We shall see when we get there.
People will adjust. It's fine.
Let's go.
Okay, raid wide.
Tankbuster. And
now two
remember
people
what
will
we
get marked.
discussed. It's me and
Okay,
Kohori.
solid corner. Everyone else in the middle. So it's
We
spread.
spread first.
Now go. Okay.
Go right.
Well. Yep, right side. So see the fires on the left, and then it would be stack, but we don't have enough people.
And I took damage, so
Just
we'll
wipe.
probably die.
Yeah, wipe.
No, you permanently take a pretty hefty dot damage. Like, natural alignment on me takes for 19k a piece. So, Plupple probably wants to, like, place Guardian on the squishiest targets. For that one.
Well, for that one, okay. So for the why we wiped on that was because we stacked up together with the positions. So I think we didn't split in light pairs because we had. So basically, group 2 is going on the right side here, and then group 1 is going on this side, so that we have the same number of people spreading to each side, so we're not doubling up. Melee's closer. We just go tanks back, or that doesn't really work because
I think it's
we need
best
healers
to-
in the middle, either way, because of range.
Like, just go like melees first, tanks, healers, ranged, and then you adapt into whatever position is free because one of the roles will be in the front probably.
Should we say melee, tank, tank?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
No, you're not.
I
So-
am
It's not. Don't go forward.
fighting a cat.
is the thing.
I'm sorry.
We're not. Basically, you're using the left side bars, right? So melees will take first square, tanks will take second square, healers will be third square, and then range up a fourth square here. And I mean these squares, like this line, because don't go forward because you're gonna mess with the. If any of the people up front take damage, we all wipe. So you're just risking giving them damage that they can't take. But just remember that order, and then just adjust slightly depending on who's not there.
What order?
Melees, tanks, healers, range.
Melee, tanks, healers, ranged.
Yeah.
In these
But
boxes.
You can condense a little bit because there's only gonna be 3 of us, but basically that's the direction you'd be running in. But if you're group 1, you go on the left side. If you're group 2, you spread on right side.
Okay, and melee is the closest.
Yeah. So then when that resolves, if it's a spread, it's because either side is going to cleave. It's just best for us to group up in the middle again. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're gonna have to
understandable.
stack after that.
Yeah.
So everyone just regroup back in the middle, and then we just go to wherever side's safe and just stay stacked.
And I guess there needs to be a bit of thinking, right? Because if Plapple is there first, that means after him will be the melee, then the tank, then the ranged, right? Because the healer needs to be in the front, or whoever person out of the light party needs to be in the front.
Well, because we're grouping up the heals, we'll just go out again.
I feel this is already getting way too complicated again.
Yeah.
It's just safe. It's just safe.
It's like I'm already starting to glaze over just from.
Yeah, but we
this
died
discussion.
to it, so that's why we need to actually get safe positions. When we have safe positions down, it's just going to be mindless after that. But there's no point dying to it over and over again. So yeah, if it's stacked first, then we'll have to do the same thing, same positions, but obviously we'll be spreading on half an arena. So just again, if it's this side, group 2 is always going to be on this side. Group 1 is on this side. You know, you just adjust it. It's fine. Like, but just make sure that you're not as close to those. All right, let's go again. See what we get.
Red white.
Read wide.
Tankbuster, go. Kill the DB Bella.
Okay, Villa di Bibella. Go front, everyone else middle. It's gonna be stacks. We
Stack
go
first?
We go north when they drop. North.
Why are we going closer to the people that shouldn't take damage?
Because it's just it stays within range for a time.
Bibella took
Otherwise,
damage.
melees are out of range.
I took damage, yeah.
Why did you take damage?
Can we?
Because
Oh,
I
check
was
close.
stack?
I didn't move out from the circle.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Talon Slayer.
That'll do it. But we need to be more tight in the middle because we can drop them together. Like you're going to be in range either way. Just sit on top of people in the middle.
Okay, so because we bait, we stand exactly at the cross of the lines in the middle. Exactly. Red white. Buster. And mechanic time. Saya Bibella front. Other people exactly on the stack. Tight. At first we stack.
Stack.
So after bait, move forward to the safe space. One person was greedy. Move left.
Side. And that would have been a spread.
Does the resolution of the
close to
half arena lead and the spread happen at the same time?
Same time, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we need to move as soon as we know which side is clear
Yeah.
and go into our positions. That's why it's important to have designated positions. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep overlapping.
Also, you saw a wild paddle going a bit more to the north, which made the whole group move even norther. So try to be tightly stacked if you are on the stack.
Yeah, there's enough time that once you see the puddles, then you can go. And you don't need to.
But try to be exactly here. We don't have a spare marker for that, but it's clearly defined by the arena.
Okay, potting.
Potting.
Philia, I hope you're taking rapid notes.
People like scare me with where you're starting. Red white.
Forgot to
I'm not
reprisal.
afraid.
Well, Wapple's gonna hunt you. Tankbuster. And mechanic time. Saya Draz. Other people exactly in the middle. We stuck.
So spread right side.
Spread right, spread right. Where do I need to be?
Better, better. Elodie,
Oh,
you were on
yeah.
Cleve side, eh? Or no,
No,
okay,
Saya.
Elodie.
Saya
Sorry,
was.
So you guys can stay stacked together even on the other mechanics because it doesn't. The spread and stack don't matter to you guys, so you don't have to spread when we say spread if you're up front. You just go to the safe side and you're fine. Just make sure that you're away from any of us. Well, we make sure we're away from you.
Oh.
Yeah, the only job of the people who have the markers are just go on the safe side and don't take any
And be
external
safe.
damage. Yeah, keep it safe.
Pop blab both. If you have it.
Where do you want extra meat?
What?
Where do you healers so far want extra mitigation if needed?
A little bit further back solid. Just for Plupple's range.
Oh, okay. Red wide. Tankbuster? %, by the way, Pod. Me and Koharu.
Everyone else, middle.
Do we hug the boss?
It's fine where you are.
First
Spread.
we spread. We go
Then
to the
safe
left side.
on 3. Go group together, group together, group together, group together. Good. So we need to be quick on that. And basically, as soon as like we spread, we immediately go back to center again. So this is ice and fire stuff.
Okay.
So as soon as like that either stack or spread resolves, we need to be, or at least especially when we spread first time, we need to be quick on going back to center for whatever side is safe. Cool. Let's go again.
I think this might be the first time that I'm actually considering looking at a healer's perspective for this fight.
1, 2, 1, 2. Can you hear me?
We get this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once we get this part done, we can do a little movie time because I need to re-up myself on the fire and ice thing.
Okay.
Was I not?
Probably not stacked enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably snapshot on the stack. Wasn't quick enough.
By the way, if you're gonna pop,
Pot? Yeah.
the invuln part doesn't make sense as you're doing it right now because like Solid is a main tank or has aggro. You're stacking with him, but you're popping invuln, which is like
I was just
You
popping
should
everyone to make you happy. Honestly, I don't think I'd actually take enough damage. I think that was a one-off how much I took the first time because I took
but like
20% instead of 30.
maybe I'd just save it honestly because it's like more irritating that you drop low afterwards.
Sure, yeah. I'll save it.
Wait. Buster?
Okay, that's fine. It's only 2 auto attacks after.
Oh, good. Both
Healer.
healers.
That's not good. Take groups in the middle. Can we spread?
North and spread.
Wait.
Ah,
No,
that was me.
wrong side as well, so you need to go left side.
Why?
Because you're group 1.
Are we going north
Yeah.
only for the stack?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
When it's spread, we spread group 1 on left, group 2 on right.
Okay.
And that's another reason why stack is north, so if that situation of healers comes up again.
This is actually interesting, considering you can, like, as long as the people with natural alignment are alive, you can just watch the mechanic go on.
Yeah.
Did you pay attention, Plopple, how much was the spread damage on people?
Like 60% of the HP.
Okay. Just to, like, judge how much healing they need.
Raid wipe. The amount of healing we need is yes.
Actually, yes.
Right. So 2 more auto attacks will go off solid, and then we can go back to the rest of the group. No.
No. Me hero. Illy draws.
Everyone else, tight group on middle. Spread.
Spread whiz.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Go back to middle.
And right.
Same
Stack,
side,
stack
left.
left, stack left, stack left.
Use well draws.
Oh,
Okay, we did it right. Put yeah, it was just one of the fronts get took damage, but that was.
Yeah.
Let's just give it a few more, and then I need like a 5-minute break to refresh myself on Fire and Ice, just so I can use Plupple's map without having brain hurt.
When you get spread, you might want to use sprint for that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because you guys are very close to clipping me every time.
Yeah, but isn't there another spread like a minute later? That you can
No.
add?
It's one or the other.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Raid wipe.
Okay, I fucked my mitigations up. Should be fine.
Buster.
Okay, I'm gonna have to involve this one.
Oh, hey,
Thanks.
convenient.
Stack.
Stack first.
Oh,
That
I fucked
was
up.
a
Sorry,
big
I was watching.
brain
I was watching people do mechanic. I forgot to do it myself up the front. My bad. But yeah, that was good. Hello, elbow.
That was my bad.
Why?
Went too much north.
Yeah, we
Should
basically.
probably agree on a point where you meet.
Yeah,
Well,
we
the
have
point is
agreed. I
normal.
just fucked it up. It's the intersection of the black line in the front. But I main charactered.
Slightly in on it as well, just for Pliple and Koharu.
I'm sorry.
Why can't you heal across the entire map, Plopon?
I can,
We
actually.
tried zooming out a little bit more.
I'm gonna give you the zoomies.
Ooh.
Wait.
Oh my god. Woo!
You're fine.
Okay, that was 2, right?
Reigns, Bibaladraz. Stay stacked until you see a puddle. And
gonna
then
be stacked?
stack again north. Boom. And
Side
that's it.
spread. Sorry, Plopon. I should have sprinted, like you said.
Now we see
this
that
is-
there are clones, and we have
Why is
eyes
it
first.
Yeah, we're gonna have to use Plopon's image for this next part, though.
The table, you don't have to stay stacked. The only reason why you're staying stacked is so it's easier for us to not hit you.
Yeah, there's no mechanics for you besides not getting hit by your Plopon.
Because the circle underneath me was gone.
Yeah, that's because your is the only spread, and the first one. The second ring
so
is for
when-
dress.
When my ring pops, I can go back to
No.
everyone else?
No,
Oh, okay.
you stay with dress all the time. The rings.
Should we do one more pull of this, and then I need to refresh myself on Fire Rise?
Yeah,
Table, if
I
you-
will also watch
because
the
if-
video.
If you go back table, you messes up the amount of people we need for the stack for fire
Mhm.
ice. So just
It's
say.
fine.
I'm just
It's
letting
okay.
you know. You don't need to be so angry.
It's okay, Elp. Philia also missed the clear.
Thank you, Plopul. I like the explanation.
What is going on?
I was explaining mechanic to the table. I'm sorry.
I did not even catch that.
They just explain mechanics to each other.
Wait. Imposter.
Shit.
See,
Fuck it, I'm doing it.
For that.
yeah, might have been smart.
I use the mitigation one. Use the same thing I used
Killers.
to. Stay grouped a little bit closer.